So that's something we need to be thinking about, is the energy balance.
Did you say that the biosolids and the poultry manure each had 5%?
4%.
4%.
The poultry manure, I'm not going to open this again.
Please don't.
But what does it take to produce poultry manure?
Poultry?
Poultry.
Oh, good one.
All right.
I'm on it.
This is a waste product. It's a waste product that we can then use as a resource somewhere else. So one of the big advantages that I see of using poultry manure or any kind of manure is that it's a waste. We got to do something with it. Either that or quit growing chickens. I don't see that happening. If we're going to grow chickens, we might as well use the waste as a resource somewhere else.
How much nitrogen is in there?
4%.
Same as.
Biosolids is a waste product from human activity. So unless we're going to quit growing humans, then this stuff's going to be around. We could use this waste product as a resource somewhere else. So why don't we use more of this stuff?
Aren't people complaining about Tyson and what they've done to the water? I mean, I used to read a lot of articles, not a lot, but the Tyson chicken manufacturer and the problem they were having with their waste and things happening with chickens.
Mostly because of the water quality in western Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma, because the rivers run from Arkansas into Oklahoma. Oh, they weren't happy. Well, what you get chicken waste, what do? You apply it to your farmland. What's the major issue with applying poultry manure to land is that it costs money to transport it. So what do? If your farm is here, you hop in your tractor and you apply it to this land here. Why don't you take it over here? Because that uses a lot of diesel. Diesel costs money. So you apply it close by. And then eventually you get so much nutrients in this land that this river that runs through it is now contaminated with too much nutrients and causes problems with excess algae growth. And if you're in a sport fishing area and your stream all of a sudden is filled with algae and the fish are dying, or if your big reservoir or lake that brings lots of tourists and water skiers and boaters and whatnot is now all green, I don't think the restaurant owner or the boat rental people or the cabin folk or the hotel managers are going to be very happy. So those are some concerns.
So you don't apply it uniform nearby.
So you need to spread it out farther. But that costs money. So what do? We get government agencies involved to work and provide some cost sharing so that those nutrients get moved somewhere else. We need those nutrients here in eastern Arkansas. Well, that's a long ways to truck it over here where we need it. Farmers aren't going to pay for it. Cheaper to buy this stuff. And so that's what we do mostly, is buy this stuff.
So this is all put on the land by you said a tractor. I mean, this is needed. You would load like a hopper, whatever. what can they, so the spraying is just the chemicals, it's not, they don't actually spray anything that would, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like this, like crop dusters,
Uh-huh.
that's just like chemicals.
That's just chemicals.
Like to kill off.
To kill weeds, to kill insects.
Okay, that may sound like a stupid question.
He's a soil person.
I just wanted to make sure that none of this.
None of this is sprayed.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take a walk.